sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Oh, nice look by Bradley, moving into the open man.
George dishes to Leonard. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. And MP throws it down.
And look at how synced up MP is with his guys. They're in perfect rhythm for that alley-oop.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Zubac kicks to Leonard. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on LeBron James.
A superstar who really kind of keeps to himself. Leonard truly leads by example, and it's produced titles.
Leonard hits them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
The Lakers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Down low. Here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
Embracing contact all the way up. I mean, Davis is terrific at keeping his composure on these challenging finishes.
The Clippers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Leonard inside, covered by LeBron. Leonard, no luck. The Lakers have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Bradley passes to MP. Westbrook. And that one is good.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Pass to man. Covered by MP. And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds.
No, motherfucker.
We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
Powell, he's checked in for the Clippers. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Dwight Howard's checked in for Anthony Davis. Carmelo Anthony comes in for James. Monk's checked in for Bradley. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Russell Westbrook. Now Anthony, after Norman Powell missed from long range. Howard finds MP. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, it feels like they're just 1 step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
And there's the pass to man. 1:31 left here in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Pass to Powell. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Goes up the baseline. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
When Morris gets free from mid-range, he's very effective. Love seeing him getting it going from there.
Monk dishes to MP. Now here's Monk. Guarded closer. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
Here's man. Monk defending. No one covering. He has 5.
Terrific use of the catch-and-shoot jumper for Morris. Catching the D flat-footed and torching them as a result.
Nunn kicks to MP. Passes it to Anthony. run with it. Loads it up for MP. And the dunk by MP.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's George. Following the basket by MP. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Now, here's Nunn. Defense is right there, and it goes down 2 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's George. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. The defensive work they've done against Paul George has been a big factor. He hasn't done anywhere near the kind of damage we expected. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we all know the great LeBron James can do it all, but he says he doesn't have to for his team to be successful.
There's no pressure for none of us to score. There's no pressure for any of us to do more than you have to. You know, for me, I'm whatever. I'm all about winning.
And the way this roster is composed with Anthony Davis and all these veterans around, everyone able to play their part.
And play their role. As LeBron gets older, he's going to choose. I see him. Come get it.
His third free throw shot of the game.
At the line for the Lakers, Anthony Davis, shooting 1.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
Didn't have a free throw. On the first quarter, but you can see he's starting to play with more energy now. He has a tougher attitude.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Clippers put on a show. He had 13 points, and his ability to keep getting back to the foul line helped their cause tremendously. His play was a big part of why they were able to jump out to an early series lead, taking game 1. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. You know, GA, you wonder how much of that performance can carry over into this one.
You never really know what will happen game to game, but I sure wouldn't bet against him.
Yeah, he made it look easy last time. I mean, he's in sync from the get-go. We'll see, though, if he can replicate that rhythm tonight.
So, for the Clippers, Marcus Morris is checked in for Batum. Paul George comes in for Luke Kennard. Mann subbed in for Reggie Jackson. Kicks to George. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And this is why you get George the ball there. He's solid at figuring out how to capitalize.
Here's Westbrook. No good on that one. And the Clippers will come the other way. They need to bounce back from Wednesday's loss.
Yeah, nowhere near at their best throughout the course of that game. A scrappy performance, but in the end, just not enough.
Yeah, but the fact they came so close, you got to admit it's impressive. I mean, most teams on an off night like that wouldn't have been anywhere near the lead.
MP passes to Brandon.
No.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. The Lakers making a switch here. Reeves is checked in.
Substitution.
And 1:01 left in the first half of the game. Leonard against LeBron. Now here's Leonard. He's guarded closely. Pass to George. Lets it go from 11. Rebounded by the Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
They grabbed their own miss and finished off by Davis.
Well, there's no secret that Davis can be a dominant figure on the offensive glass. I mean, and he turns those rebounds into points.
George passes to Leonard. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
James finds MP. Here's Reeves. Takes a three. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Reeves has got 6 here in this quarter.
What a read from MP. I love how he looks to get it to his open teammates.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've got their field goal. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. MP really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
Checking out the group of Frank Vogel to start the second half. We've got Davis. Bradley is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's MP. And it's LeBron in at the 3 spot.
Always in a relentless pursuit of the ball. Westbrook is capable of making stand out defensive plays.
Outside, George. The pass to Man. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Outside Bradley. MP passes to Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Westbrook drives in. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Bradley against George. Over Bradley. Rebounded by the Lakers.
But this is not the start they wanted coming out of the break. 0 for 3 so far, and they're not playing with much intensity.
MP's shot is good.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
George against Davis. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound.
Substitution on the court.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. He kicks it to Leonard. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 8 rebounds in this game. James outside. Shoots over Zubac. A shot by LeBron. No good.
He gets the playground jumper and can't make good on it. You don't get many chances.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense has been... And a moment ago, inside the huddle with Coach Teron.
Fight through it, okay? We got screens.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. George in the front court, along with Leonard. Then there's Norman Powell. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's man in at the point. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Lakers leading by 7. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And Bradley gets it to go on the assist by Westbrook. Bradley's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Lakers. And for the Clippers, they're shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Man passes to George. Here's the teardrop. Davis with some nice D.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, and they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard. It's scary when MP is going off like this. His adrenaline starts flowing, the teammates getting pumped, and then it's like a runaway train.
Leonard with no one around. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor. That's a quality all great scorers have.
Pass to Westbrook. Kicks it to James. On the wing, MP. Paul George with the steal. Here's Man, and there's the drive. Plays it up off the glass. Man's got his first bucket of the night.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
And it's circled by Leonard.
And just a big-time shot-blocking threat. Leonard's instincts on defense are just mind-boggling. Knows when to go after the blocks.
Marcus Morris is checked in for Norman Powell. Westbrook finds MP. And here's Bradley. MP right side. Just 5 on the clock.
Just fucking standing there.
And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Yep, it counts.
Even from mid-range, Davis is deadly. Strong mechanics like his work at any distance.
Pass to Man. Now Zubac. There's the dish to George. To the middle, and stolen by LeBron. Pass to MP. Here's Davis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight. And an important part of every team's game. We'll look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game. They got the steals to prove it.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Bradley passes to MP. To the paint. And that one drops for him. 14 points for MP.
You love MP's intensity down the paint. He doesn't let the defense throw him off.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
George against LeBron. And George kicks to Leonard. Clock at 6. MP grabs the miss. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. So far in the 4th quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
Such blinding speed on the drive. I mean, James is a force of nature when he's on the attack.
George against Bradley. The pass to Man. He kicks it to Leonard. Launches it. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Lakers leading by 13. Loads it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in game 2 for the Lakers.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time.
And this is a team.
How you just complete it like. How you in your feeling like you mine? I ain't stepping in without the. I ain't get your feelings with an option. Yeah, I know you see them rap when they be ballin'. No, you ain't gon' see me with no stylist. I could put the on a pilot. I know them different on a first show. I got keep little mama solid. No, you ain't gon' keep that to 1,000. I can't do nothing without it.
Normally, and then B, I have history with 2K. So from 2K7 to 2K12, we did a lot of like the signature moves for a lot of like the NBA All-Stars and stuff like that. So to come back here and be in collaboration is awesome.
The game is actually really smooth. I like it. If they slowed it down a little bit, it's more realistic. Until I get to park and I max out 99 overall, we're gonna see what really happens.
Corey, we're here at NBA 2K23 Summer League. How's your Summer League been thus far?
It's dope so far. I just landed, kind of came straight into this, played a game of 2K, and just kind of mingling around and checking out the scene, and it's like good vibes in here, so I'm happy.
You are getting a taste of NBA 2K23 for the first time. What do you think of the gameplay?
Super dope. Like the last one, I was a little like, it was a little hard for me on free throws, but this one, it seems like they made it a little bit easier for your boy. So I don't know, I'm super hyped. They said it was like an early version of the game, so super excited to see where it goes, but so far so good.
Anything else you want to talk about 2K?
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A beautiful look down at Staples Center, one of the marquee basketball venues in the world. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, we've got Game 3 of the Western Conference semifinals. This one promises to be hard fought. With our analysts, Brent Barry and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Kawhi Leonard didn't come into the league as a go-to scorer, but that's what he's become. He said it's just about taking advantage of the moment. Keep going to your spots, keep shooting, be aggressive for the team, and don't shy away, pretty much. That's what I take pride in, he said. Guys?
He is elite. Thanks much for that, Allie. So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. Kawhi and Morris in at the forward slots. Norman Powell out there with Reggie Jackson. And it's Zubats in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Lakers, Avery Bradley out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's LeBron James. And then it's Anthony Davis. And it's MP in at the 4. So the Clippers win the tip. To the middle.
Oh, shit.
And he jams it after taking a nice feed on the run.
What awareness there from Kawhi, waiting for his teammate to break free and then finds him.
Pass to Bradley. And here's Westbrook. James passes to Davis. Now MP. Back to Davis. What? Great D that time from Zubats.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Leonard against James. Leonard passes to Zubats. Tries again, and he lays it in.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
MP outside. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter.
Oh, shit.
That one off the back iron and out. The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Westbrook against Jackson. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Yeah, great court awareness. Westbrook sizing up the D. And doing a good job of locating the open man.
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Westbrook outside. Davis, the pass to MP. And it's good. 2 points.
Just calm under pressure. Even when you rough MP up, he keeps his concentration on the basket.
Pass to Zubac. Now here's Leonard. Over James. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Powell with a steal. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. To the paint. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltending.
Howard's checked in for Anthony Davis. Westbrook against Jackson. Westbrook, pass to MP. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Back to MP. Pass to Bradley. Jackson against Westbrook. Releases. And there's Howard. That one's good. On the assist by Westbrook.
A soft touch there from Dwight. Gifted at measuring those interior shots.
Leonard against James. For three, George. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Leonard against MP. Hey, nice D from Muscala. The Clippers have got 6 of 8 shots to go. George outside. Pass to Jackson. Here's Powell. Now Leonard. Check by James. And here's Muscala. 4 on the clock. Leonard. LeBron with the rebound.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Back to MP. Pass to Bradley. From deep. And again, the Lakers, no good. The Clippers in the lead. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the ball out of play. The Lakers will have it.
At the line for the Lakers, Taylor Horton-Tucker.
His body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
They've got Kendrick Nunn. MP is out there with Taylor Horton-Tucker. And then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. The turnaround Jay. Off the left rim and out.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Pass to MP. Here's Reeves, defended by Kennard. Here's MP. And again, no good by the Lakers. Kennard finds Jackson. Kennard with it. Jackson outside. Pass to Leonard. Leonard launches a three. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He picked up 14 points, and his offensive IQ led to intelligent shots. He was extremely efficient. It was his effort and energy that made the difference in Game 2. The series is starting to heat up, guys.
Yeah, spot on, Allie. He was aggressive in that game. Really took initiative.
He really made an impact, and he'll be looking to repeat that kind of performance again tonight.
Every teammate in talking with them before the game says how much faith they have in him. Don't keep getting it to him. What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Pass to Leonard. Over James. Shot by Leonard, no good.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Bradley, he's checked in for the Lakers. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Now here's Jackson. Here's Leonard. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. There's 42 seconds left in the half.
I've not seen him shoot this poorly, guys, in a game this season.
James with the ball. He's picked up by Zubac. And MP throws it down.
Oh, look at MP flying up for the alley-oop. There's no stopping that.
Leonard against James. Leonard left side.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
The drive by MP. The jump hook. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got 4 rebounds now. From deep. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. And we're back with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. The Lakers in the lead. And so in the game for the Clippers, Morris and Zubac play together in the front court. Jackson out there with Norman Powell. And it's Leonard in at the small forward position. And that one's good.
Davis attacking right now inside. Big man, playing big. Giving this offense maybe a little bit more of an edge on the inside.
Now the Lakers moving it up. And he lobs it up top. And it's James with the jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Now here's Jackson. Check by Davis. The Lakers with a rebound. On the wing, MP. Leonard defending. And slam dunk by James.
Yeah, LeBron on the alley-oop. Great getting loose on the backside. What a pass.
Westbrook against Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly. That shot missing. Westbrook, the pass to MP. James outside.
No, man.
Zubac with the steal. Jackson with it. Picked up by James. Leonard for 3. Nails it from 3. Leonard. got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina.
50 seconds left in the third quarter. Up top, George. He's guarded by Anthony. George's shot is off. The Lakers have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Bradley with a drive, and he gets that one. Bradley's got his first bucket in this one.
This is where Bradley's at his best. Terrific at slashing with purpose, finding cuts behind the eyes of the defense.
Leonard outside. Pulls it. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Anthony outside. Pass to Nunn. And here's MP. George defending. The kick out to Nunn. MP outside. He got it off in time. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. They have a nice 9. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. We've got Avery Bradley, Carmelo Anthony out there with MP. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Davis in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Back to Anthony. Just 5 to shoot. From the corner. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. And the Lakers lead by 11.
What a find. MP setting up the easy bucket.
Zubac finds Leonard. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
He's got a knack for finishing inside. That's easy money.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Pass to Anthony. No good there. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. Now here's Leonard. Jackson, pass to Zubac. Here's George. No good. A bit long that time.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Pass to Westbrook. Back to MP. The jump hook. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Here's George. And the jam by George.
Well, you can depend on Paul George to shoulder some of this offensive load. There are times where this team can turn over the reins to him, and he capitalizes that time.
Pass to Davis. Anthony outside. And here's MP. Left side, Davis. Back to MP. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Anthony
Davis has got 3 assists tonight.
Just an assertive play from MP down low. Getting around the contact and right to the bucket.
George for 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Inside. And That one's good. Davis. And the Lakers lead by 8.
Even though Davis gets bodied just a little bit, he still knocks down the shot right in the defensive face.
Jackson can't get it to go. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. The lob. Very well done.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. And for the Clippers, they're shooting 40% so far in this one. Here's Leonard. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's MP. Left side Davis. Back to MP. Tipped away. Oh, George with a steal. Throws it up high. And we've got 1:18 left in the final quarter. Jackson against Westbrook. There's the triple. The Clippers rebound. Zubac passes to Jackson. Some room here for George. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Paul George showing his offensive confidence right there, just letting that one go as soon as it touches his hands.
Pass to MP. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Bradley. Westbrook outside. Anthony with it. The 3 is up. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And the basket by Leonard.
Count on Kawhi Leonard to work as much as he needs to get to the spots on the floor where he can be successful. He's a good shooter from mid-range.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now here's MP. Westbrook outside. And here's MP. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
What are you talking about? Get to the point. What do you want from me? What password? Which password for what, Mama? I don't have Roblox Studio.
What's up, guys? We're here with Danielle, and we are talking NBA 2K23. You recently got into the game since NBA 2K17. What are you excited about for this year's game?
Well, for the first time, I got my face scan.
Yeah.
So I guess getting
So
to
does it
play
work
as
now?
me and my player. Because I usually only play my player. So I guess that, but then also, since I'm from Chicago, I am a Bulls fan. So the legendary version, I think, the cover was MJ, so I'm pretty excited about that too.
What's your my player?
I actually made a center because my friend told me that it was like the easiest to kind of do.
So you go the easy route?
Yeah. I'm new to basketball, so you know, I'm just trying to do the easy stuff first.
Well, it looks like you had a great time out there at Summer League.
We had a blast, but it's time to get back to the studio because we've got a game to finish.
Woo, 2K23 right around the corner. While you were out there in Vegas, I was catching up with some of the dev team to share some insights on NBA 2K23. I can't wait to share it with all of you.
Until then, make sure you're following us on social media. We're at NBA 2K_2KTV.
We'll see you soon, and enjoy the game.
Bye.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The bright lights and tall buildings of downtown Los Angeles setting the scene for us here tonight. It's Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals. This should be a good one, and 2K Sports welcomes you to the NBA playoffs. Our game tonight featuring the Los Angeles Clippers as they go up against the Los Angeles Lakers here in Staples Center. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Well, playing in Los Angeles presents unique challenges. Lakers great Magic Johnson says Hollywood's right there, and you can't go too close to all of that because it'll take away from winning. So you have to be disciplined to play in LA, and remember that with the Lakers, it's all about winning championships. Kevin?
It sure is, and the banners to prove it, David. Thank you. Here are the five for the Clippers. The team leaders, George and Leonard, are the wings. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubac. And it's Jackson in at the one spot. And for the Lakers, we've got Bradley, MP out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's LeBron in at the three spot. So the Clippers win the tip. Here's Jackson. A three. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
So the Lakers call timeout. They're first. They are pumped right now after a big win on Sunday.
I thought they had a solid game plan coming into that one, and then they made adjustments along the way.
I thought their game plan was really spot on, and we saw that in their scoring more than anything else.
Now here's James. Westbrook passes to MP. Passes to Davis. Doesn't go that time. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. Feeds it to George. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
That's not an easy play. Paul George is an extraordinary player. Keeps his eye on the bucket at all times.
Here's Bradley, and it's sent back by George. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. And Marcus Morris, good for three.
You have now got to respect the three-point shooting ability of Marcus Morris. He understands now he's got to take that shot.
It's tipped.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Here's MP. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. MP kicks to Davis. And the Lakers with another miss.
Shot,
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Up top, Leonard, covered by LeBron. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Up and in on the layup. 5 points in the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And the Lakers call time here.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Lakers have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals. Davis finds Westbrook. He's looking for MP and finds him.
They needed that. Just 1 for 5 to start this ball game.
Clippers have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Leonard against Westbrook. And Davis sends it back.
The incredible length of Davis. He uses it to perfection to come up with the block.
And here are the Clippers. Big run right now going for him, 11-2.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And the dunk by MP.
And remember, Davis played point guard in high school, showing off the vision there with that nice dime.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 7-point differential. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Bradley passes to Westbrook. Back to Bradley. And it's sent back by George.
Paul George, tremendous vertical. How fast does he get off his feet? Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Lakers have gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. MP kicks to Bradley. Westbrook against Leonard. Kept alive. And it's Davis missing.
Oh, he has just struggled here offensively in the court.
Covered by MP. The pass to Zubac. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
If you miss that shit.
And finished off by Davis.
What a read from MP. I love how he looks to get it to his open teammates.
And it's the Clippers' ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Westbrook against Jackson. And Marcus Morris, good for 3. 8 points for him.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up a little more sense of urgency.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And your Lakers girl.
And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers.
Clippers substitution.
George passes to Leonard. Beyond the arc.
No. Step back 3.
And it's MP with the rebound. Lakers trail by 9. They've got MP. He's out there with Anthony Davis. Kendrick Nunn out there with LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. That's the Laker 5.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Clippers delivered in a big way. He had 10 points and a couple of boards as well. you can credit his performance as a big part of their Game 3 win. We'll see how he follows it up tonight, Kevin.
Nice work, David. Thank you. Great. He did some fantastic things in that one. He made a huge impact.
And I look for him to try and repeat that performance here tonight. I really do.
Well, I think they're going to need it. This team looks completely different when he's raised his game.
And the Lakers with possession here. The Clippers getting the bucket.
No, the shooter is
6 on the shot clock. Here's MP. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. And that's now 6 points for MP.
And love to see MP get aggressive inside. Pushing his way around the contact into his shot.
Pass to Powell. And Davis sends it back. MP against Zubac. Here's MP. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Powell. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
Put it on the deck, get by the defender. Norman Powell on the dribble drive. Okay, I see you.
George against LeBron. Back to MP. To the middle. Looking for George. He gets it there. Outside Leonard. Pass to George. Up top Powell. Covered by LeBron. Back to George. Zubac's in the post. He gets that one. And it's an 11-point Clipper lead.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now here's LeBron. They get it back. Davis. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Terrific physicality from Davis on the offensive glass, creating another opportunity and scoring.
Here's George. Powell for 3. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Yep.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers enjoying it. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Down by 12. Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. The guard spots filled by Jackson and George. Leonard and Morris are up in the forward position. And it's Zubac in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Zubac following the basket by Anthony Davis.
3-second violation.
MP outside. And finished off by Davis.
And all Davis needs is the right positioning. Once he's established, dunking becomes easy.
And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. The Clippers grab the miss. They've held a 12-point lead early. George against LeBron. And George kicks to Jackson. Passes it to Leonard.
Block that moving.
Clock is at 3. Here's Zubac. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Now here's Davis. He's got 8. And the dunk by MP.
And look at how synced up MP is with his guys. They're in perfect rhythm for that alley-oop.
And the Clippers call time here. Some changes. 6 of 6 from the free throw line.
Marcus Morris Sr.
You know, there's a toughness and an energy about Marcus Morris that elevates any team he plays for. This guy is an incredible teammate.
Nunn passes to MP. Bradley dishes to MP. Kicks it to LeBron. And here is MP.
Damn. Jesus. Bitch.
Marcus Morris has been leading the charge for the LA Clippers. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And don't go away. And a moment ago, inside the huddle with Coach Teron.
Right play like you've been doing all night, all right?
And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinal. Anthony Davis is out there with MP. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. And it's LeBron James. And it's Bradley in at the shooting guard position. That's the Laker 5. Outside Brent. Now the pass to MP. Pass to Bradley. He kicks to LeBron. Shot clock at 6. Floats it up for MP. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. The pull-up, and Davis sends it back. MP against Zubac. Nunn passes to MP. Lakers working the ball around now. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Clippers leading by 10. Outside, George. Down low. And it's George finishing it off.
This is how athletic Paul George is, an absolute monster around the rim.
James dishes to MP. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
That's the foul. Three-pointers off the mark.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Clippers. They've held a 12-point lead early. And they recover it. Zubac finds George. A three-pointer off the mark.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Leonard with the steal. 20 feet out. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
And there's the bucket from MP.
It's scary when MP is going off like this. His adrenaline starts flowing. The teammates getting pumped, and then it's like a runaway train.
And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Jackson. Jackson's got his 7th assist in the game. Lakers trail by 7. James, the pass to MP. Now, here's Nunn. Now, here's MP. Inside.
Come on, Davis.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Stepping up. Davis is a fantastic option late. You know with that height and skill set, he's going to get a good look.
Pass to Leonard. Over MP. And that one goes long. Lakers have gone an outstanding 4 or 5 from the field.
No! What is for LeBron?
And now running up the court. Leonard pushing it out. And Kawhi.
about recognizing a transition opportunity when it presents itself. Nice job by Kawhi Leonard.
And the Lakers call time here. They trail by 7. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Reggie Jackson.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. We know which type he is. What a stunning night for him. And George, here we go. Taps it up.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
Here's MP. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. And now just a 3-point Clipper lead.
And you love to see MP go off like this. He never hesitates to deliver in the big moment.
George passes to Zubac. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter. Jackson gets the bucket.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Outside Brent. Now the dish to MP. It's Davis with the drop. It's good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Go get it, big fella. A basket they needed desperately, and Davis delivers in the clutch.
George with
No way.
around.
No
it's
way.
good from long range. And the Clippers lead by 6.
Paul George loves delivering when the game is on the line. That is absolute best.
Davis, it falls. And now they trail by just 4.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And they go to the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
Now, you love the energy out there. Paul George is an extremely confident, extremely versatile player, and he brings a great level of activity to both ends. Well, it's about the little details. Capitalize at the free throw line, add to your lead. Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
And so they foul intentionally.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
At the line for the Clippers, Paul George.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game. Timeout called the Lakers. They're behind by 6. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
They need a quick basket here.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bradley finds MP. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And he commits the intentional foul.
Anthony Davis.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
How about Kawhi Leonard? How many guys in the history of their career can say, I was an NBA Finals MVP at 22 and then an NBA Finals MVP at 27? Simply incredible.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game.
Coming onto the floor for the Clippers, at the line for Los Angeles, Dwight Howard.
At this point for Dwight Howard in his career, it's about being efficient. I mean, we know he can grab rebounds, play defense. He's just got to stay aggressive and efficient on the offensive end.
It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. The 3 from Bradley. That shot is off. So the Clippers with the win. Backs against the wall, Greg, but they showed us tonight they are not done yet.
You can just never count this group out. I mean, unlikely to see a full comeback, but we've seen it before.
We have. Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. See you next time.
What's up, everybody? This is the Professor. You're watching 2K TV.
Welcome to this special summer edition of NBA 2K TV. I'm Chris Manning here at the 2K Studios.
And I'm Alexis Morgan from sunny Las Vegas at Summer League. And it's a very special Summer League because it is
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A beautiful look down at Staples. And let's go.
Well, guys, Paul George.
Well, he's playing at a tremendous level, Allie. Thanks for that. And the Lakers starting 5. MP is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's Malik Monk. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. And for the Clippers, Jackson and George, they're manning the backcourt. Kawhi and Morris in at the forward slots. And it's Zubac in at center. Now here's Davis. Here's MP. Drains it from 9 feet away.
Gotta love the confidence MP has. His coaches and teammates want him to take those fast shots.
Pass to Leonard. Over James. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
And MP throws it down.
Well, MP and his squad are in a good rhythm, helping set up that stunning alley-oop.
Pass to Leonard. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's MP. Monk finds MP. And here's James. And he's going for the lob. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And you see the team-first mentality of Anthony Davis, wanting to involve his teammates.
Jackson, the pass to Zubac. Now here's George. Monk covers. Leonard outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to George. Over Monk. And he can't bank that one in.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Davis with room to shoot. Again, the Lakers.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
George outside. Now Leonard. To the inside. Soft touch off the glass.
Coming off the screen, Kawhi attracts so much defensive attention. Hard to throw a blanket over the roller at the same time.
Now here's Monk. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. The Clippers trail. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. To the paint. Leonard, left side. Pass to Zubac. Rebounded by the Lakers. Monk finds Davis. Out to James. Here's MP. Left side Davis. Now here is James. Outside Davis. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
The awareness of LeBron knows where everyone is on the floor at all times.
1:49 left to play in the first. Down low. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
To the middle. And Davis with the basket on the assist by James.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
The Clippers call timeout.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter.
Foul against the Lakers. What? MP. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And so in the game for the Lakers, they've got Russell Westbrook. Anthony Davis is out there with MP. Then there's Anthony, and it's Monk in a two-guard. Now here's Jackson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Left block shot on the way, and Zubac finishes inside. And the Clippers lead by 1.
Great vision on that pass. Kawhi moving it to the open teammate.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Clippers put on a show. He had 15 points, and it felt like he couldn't miss, whether from the field, from the line. He was awesome. He had every facet of the game working for him, consistently in the right place at the right time.
Great report there, Alec. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying himself.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Here's MP, and the basket is good. MP's got 12.
On offense, MP has been locked in, just going after shots, hitting them again and again.
Jackson, pass to Leonard. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. The Lakers have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Westbrook finds MP. To the paint. And he's going for the oop here. Stolen by Jackson. To the inside. Oh, a flawless finish on the line.
Good vision, good decision by Reggie. Pushing for a better shot, finds an open man.
Westbrook, the pass to MP. Driving in. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Now here's George. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. There's Jackson with the 3. First shot won't go. The Lakers have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Inside, here's Monk. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 3rd assist of the night. 58 seconds left to play in the half. Pass to Leonard. Over Anthony. And he drops it in from the low post. He's got 6.
One of the toughest covers in the league. Kawhi's jumper just keeps getting better.
Back to Westbrook. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Lakers lead by 1.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
down low. Here's George, and the jam by George.
I mean, he is explosive with his leaping ability. Paul George is well versed in finishing above the rim.
And MP throws it down. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
The Clippers have gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Jackson finds Leonard. George against Monk. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
All of AD's 7'6" wingspan coming into play allowed him to block it away.
1 second left. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Lakers on top. They lead by 1. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. Continuing our coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Glad to have you back. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, tonight is a big game, and you have to be impressed with the way he's come out firing.
He's one of those players who can turn up when necessary, and you need those guys in big games.
George and Leonard at the 2 and the 3. Morris and Zubac play together in the front court. And it's Jackson in at the 1 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Now here's George. Jackson, the pass to Leonard. Launches it. Yes. And a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got assist number 8 here already in the game. It's Monk on the wing. Back to MP. Pass to James. Uses the glass on the layup. James has gotten his first points in this one.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Stolen by Davis. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Clippers. And some changes here for the Lakers. Howard comes in for Davis. And Nunn is subbed in for Monk. And for the Clippers, they're shooting great. 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. Howard against Leonard. Inside. Here's Batum. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And the Clippers lead by 2. MP, the pass to Westbrook. Back to MP. Outside Nunn. Pass to MP. Into the lane. Out to James. Back to MP. Now Howard. 5 to shoot. And he lobs it up. MP no good.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
No, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute. They couldn't have asked for a better start to this half offensively. 4 straight and counting.
Pass to Westbrook. And here's MP. Outside Nunn. Now MP. Takes a 13-footer. Stolen by Jackson. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. George for 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now, it feels like
the The Lakers trail. And the Lakers looking at who they've got. MP is out there with Carmelo Anthony. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. And it's Monk in at the 2 spot. MP finds Monk. And there's the lob.
These are the shots the coaching staff encourages MP to take. And you see why with these results.
Here's Powell. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Davis misses. Davis has gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. Powell against Monk. Pass to man. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Outside Monk. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Here's man. Nunn defends. The drive by man. Up and in on the layup. And it's a 5-point Clipper lead.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
First one falls for him.
And the drive MP has is evident. This is a player that wants to be great and willing to do whatever it takes.
Kawhi Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. Jackson comes in for man. Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for the Lakers. Davis against Zubac. Now here's Leonard, tightly guarded. Excellent D there from Davis. Pass to MP. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists in the game.
I love MP's tenacity. A little contact can't hold him back.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. MP to pass to Davis. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Leonard outside. And the dunk by Leonard.
Can't help but love the way Leonard plays the game. Stone-faced assassin.
Westbrook, the pass to MP. Right side Davis. Looking to get back on track. Back to MP. That one is off. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. 1:57 left in the 4th. Jackson against Westbrook. 3-pointer. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Timeout called. The Lakers. They're trailing by 8. We've got 1:48 left in the 4th quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Kawhi Leonard.
What an unbelievable offensive performance from him tonight. I mean, it's been crazy fun to watch him just go off. I mean, the defense had no chance. He just kept scoring over and over again.
Yeah, this is something he will remember forever. These types of performances in the playoffs are what define a player's legacy. 6 on the shot clock. MP, the pass to Davis. Great D that time from Zubac.
Fuck out of here.